Easter greetings, Doctor Who fans, on this beautiful Easter Monday. And look, even the sun shines on the TARDIS. Look, anyway, the reason we're here is to promote, present, celebrate the Doctor Who magazine, issue number 628. Wheat, if you're French or not, or wheat if you have your Weetabix, which I didn't today. Anyway, here we are. Destination Daleks, a continuation of season 21, in the sense that there was a promotional YouTube video about this, wasn't it, with Peter Davison and Janet Fielding, wasn't it? I saw it myself, but yeah, apparently there's what comes with the Doctor Who magazine at your princely sum of $10.99 this month is, of course, a comic. A comic, lads. A comic. It's all about Peter Davison going back, interestingly enough, to the same sets as in Resurrection of the Daleks. Even meeting the new Supreme Dalek there, same colour as he was in 1984, was it? Or 83, one of the two. 84, I think. Or 83, well, one of the two. Anyway. Anyway, I'll let you get your hands on that, and of course there's some surprise. I just saw some surprises in there that aren't even relevant to his season, but you'll see if you look at the comic. Enjoy that, Doctor Who fans. And also there's promotional material on the back for the 1984 Chronicles. It was 1984 after all, wasn't it? Yeah. In this particular issue we have lost episodes from our 1965 Dalek Master Plan, and details and your brand new story from Pete McTighe with the 5th Doctor, Tegan and Turlough. Of course, from the comic. Audio drama download for every reader, starring Peter Davison, Sarah Sutton and Nicholas Briggs, Daleks. Inside we have Rutans versus Sontarans, a day in the life of an audio drama producer. We trace down Grace's boyfriend Brian, alias actor Michael Dane. Eggtastic Doctor Who Easter eggs. Monstrous creations, meet the talent behind some of the scenes from here, and what we've all been waiting for. Easter is just a byproduct, is of course the episodes 1 and 3 of Dalek Master Plan Return head-along to iPlayer. Look, black and chrome. Feast your eyes on the black and chrome. Download Dalek Soul, 5th Doctor Audio Adventure. Karen Clegg talks San and the Rani. Character options figures Stooky Bill's Spooky Legacy. Comedy Gold. I'll tell you what I have seen on the YouTube, which I quite liked, was that new Billy Piper video with her in that red outfit with a young boy, and she's it's kind of like a fake AI season 3, if you like, without the Disney, or season 1 of a new producer, whatever it was. And it's very good. I was very impressed with that. I thought it could be in a series. Anyway, look at that. There's the cover, and even better, the back cover, in my opinion. 13th Doctor Audio Adventures. But then again, we all have our personal tastes, don't we? Don't we? And luckily mine are the best taste. Again, a lot of this magazine is taken up with missing episodes, and we'll find out shortly. And there's and Gallifrey Guardian, what they talk about. The tapes film is fabulous. All that reference to Yanto's shrine being taken down. Surely from Cardiff, I used to go there regularly and see that. It was quite something. Surprised they can't do it, like do it up, do it. Oh, I like the official annual, by the way, 2027. Look, it's got a nice picture of our TARDIS on there. It's beautiful. Again, the nightmare begins in the dead planet. The Devil's Planet, sorry. The dead planet, of course, was the Daleks. Well, they're both Dalek stories, aren't they? Kind of. Again, we have Mavic Chen and the Masters of Zephon. When he gets comedy gold exterminated. Again, Gallifrey form. Again, a lot of references here to the Dalek Master Plan, which you'll all have to have a look at. There's some quarks in the Daft Dimension there. Rutans versus Sontarans. A lot of audio adventure scriptings and musings. Big Finish, if you like Big Finish. The Life of Brian. Another relates to Grace Holloway's boyfriend, Life of Brian. A spoof on Monty Python. Devil's Advocate. Sea Devils. First two. Oh, and of course, this TARDIS, which everyone's going on about it being an 80s TARDIS, well, the guy who owns it does. But we all know it's a Jodie Whittaker TARDIS. We know that because it's a fact. You can tell by the look of it. And if you can't see it, you're a half-wit. It is Jodie's TARDIS. Or Shooty, well, Jodie's really. Stooky Bill. Again, there's a lot of reference to that in this there. Stooky. Easter eggs. Dr. Eggcellence. Easter egg talk, yeah. I never had Dr. Easter egg before, have I? Had those. Again, action. You know, there's a lot of action figure discussion there. So used to see these Christopher Eccleston ones in Woolworths when it was a shop, you know, years ago in 2005. So there's a lot of history about the character options toys. The standees. I noticed that when I had a brief look at the magazine before I opened the video. Standees. I've got a Cyberman standee and I've got a TARDIS standee, but I haven't got anything else apart from that. I mean, you know, full size. Time and space visualizer. Again, the Doctor Who world at large discussed. And a Doctor Who comic. Now, who looks like there are Daleks in it. Well, still Shooty Gat was Doctor. Thought that would be Billy Piper for a second, but it isn't. Never mind. Underwater Memes. Professor Zaroff. Nothing in the world can stop me now. Remember that? Comedy gold at its highest. Atlantis, wasn't it? Of course, they did Atlantis with the Time Monster as well, didn't they? With John Poe. They've done another story as well. Actually, that was it. Again, the season 21 review. I watched that video with Peter Davison and Sarah Sutton and Janet doing their trip on the boat. That was very, very interesting. Yeah. That's why I get these sets for. Basically, I mean, I've seen the episodes, know the stories back to front, but I like to watch a lot of the extras, which I think what you're basically paying for to a degree is all these fantastic extras. Again, a lot of Target book discussion there. Target books. A lot of new Doctor stuff there. Well, when I say new Doctor, it's not new anymore, is it? But there we go. A lot of audio dramas here. Other Worlds. And Turlo. Remember Mark Strickson? Again, I watched his interview with Matthew Sweet on the season 20. A very interesting man. He's been through a lot, that guy. Amazing person. He's been all over the world and had all these crazy adventures. What an amazing man. The Meddling Monk. He's in one of them. Escapes Kitchen Counterplot. I think he was in those episodes of the Dalek Master Plan. Again, I knew they would do it. Next issue is they're going to make the Dalek Master Plan the highlight. Again, there's a lot of discussion about that on the next issue. So look, Doctor Who fans, it's heavily promoted in the next issue. Everything you need to know about the Night That Begins Devil Planet. So, enjoy your Easter weekend. Have a great summer TARDIS, and take care. Love Doctor Who, don't we? Love it.